Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we're rolling out the VCAC Mephisto, developed all through the 1980s, and service began in 1990 and is still serving to this day in a few countries, France, Qatar, Cyprus, Lebanon, and this thing, somebody desperately wanted this thing to spell out Mephisto. I don't speak French, so please excuse my horrible pronunciation, but the best I can read is Module Elevateur Panoramique pan, Panoramique Panoram, Panoramique Hot Installed sur Tourelle Orientable, which, as far as I can guess, it's a way to say uh, modular elevating panoramic view missile launcher installed on a table that can be oriented towards a target. Somebody just wanted to have the name Mephisto and made it somehow found a way to make it work. Now, uh, the the truck part of it was built off of an old French AFV called the VAB AFV, and it was a troop transport. It transported troops. I mean, it is what it is. Now, what they did is they wanted a kind of a dedicated tank hunter, and they had a bunch of these things sitting around, and so they built this whole rig to load, to not only fire the missiles, but to be able to exchange, the rack after it had fired all four. They could, on purpose, boop. They could, without having to commit crew to getting out, reloading tubes, and all that stuff, they could just simply uh, pull the system down inside the truck. A loading mechanism would then activate. Oh, if only I had more missiles. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, it's kind of sitting there like this. It's going through a loading cycle internally. I'm sure in real life this thing would have only carried probably about, I don't know, maybe 12 missiles at most. But, oh, I'm making myself drunk here. Alright. Look at that thing just rattling off. Or that Ramka rattling off shells like crazy. Wow, swing and a miss. That was amazing. Well, that thing's looking at me. Ow! Crap, it got me anyway. No, stop it! Ah! I flew too close to the sun. So when you do get good hits with this vehicle, like, they're phenomenal hits. You hit hard. Uh, you know, somewhere between 900 and 1,000 damage. And you get 1,200 penetration. And that is, that's phenomenal for this particular system. See, I kind of wish I had a little machine gun to shoot up those little cameras. I'm sure we've left like 10 or 12 of them over here. I really wish I could get up on that aircraft carrier and shoot down here, but hit something over here. The good part about this rig is it does have, it can turn all the way through. Ooh, suck it, nerd. Okay, I can't really do anything about him. Ah, I got the burn. I'm going to go ahead and reload. Look at this thing fold up, turn into that tight little package. Can't wait to see what this drone thing is. I'm pretty excited about that. I might use the spotting one more often than anything. I really don't see myself trying to use any other system. Boop. Yeah! An entire missile for 49 damage. Absolutely worth it. I wish, like, I wish I could see how that thing's working in there. You know, what's going on, what parts are moving around to get a new missile loaded on. This mission is not ideal for this thing. This thing really favors, you know, extreme distance engagements. You know, who can see me? Oh, okay. So I might have to figure out a way to. Yeah. Yep, we win. All right. You guys are late. Couldn't save your boss. Yeah, this thing it really favors long sight lines where it can shoot from a distance because it's what it is. It's a dedicated tank destroyer, and the battle doctrine for this thing probably was to work in kind of a hunter killer group. You know, one vehicle does all the spotting, sitting in the trees, you know, being sneaky, and then the other one just sits on top of a mountain, just raining down missiles on top of the enemy. So, operation like Snakebite would definitely have worked out better for this vehicle. You know, nice long sight lines, and I could, you know, shoot clear across the map as long as the target was spotted. But even in this kind of mission, if you can make it work where you can, you know, master, you know, doing pop out fire and hide, and kind of like I had to do at the end where I was kind of like having to shoot over that ridge, you can make it work. Well, I hope you enjoyed that mission. Let's see what I got here. Creeping closer on some of these. I hope you enjoyed that mission. If you did, please like and subscribe. Huge thank you to those that already have. Comment down below if you'd like to see a tank in battle. And I will see you guys in the next mission. Till then, have fun.